Bodies Podcast, WATP.
I found a TikTok that I found fascinating. Now, I had to download this and boost the audio by, I'm not kidding, 30 dBs, because she cannot figure out how to get her audio right. But this is interesting. She's got some new tattoos, I think. I don't remember seeing these tattoos before, but we learned something about Frenchie here.
So, if you guys don't know who I am, I go by the name Frenchie Hana. You can call me Frenchie or Hana, or just Frenchie Hana. Yes, so, you guys, I am a lifestyle YouTuber, and I host a podcast called Pure Genuine. And my favorite colors are blue, pink, and purple. Yes, blue, pink,
I'm
and
calling
purple
bullshit on
are
this
my
right
favorite.
here. You can't have 3 favorite colors.
Yeah.
That's a lot. And we were talking about just primary and secondary. That's half the fucking colors right there.
Correct.
Kind of bullshit.
Show off.
I guess pink wouldn't be.
You really going to take this away from her?
You're right. All right. I'll give it to her. Is that tattoo new? That it's a giant tattoo on her chest.
It's very shiny, so I'm guessing it might be new because there might be stuff on it.
And then she's also got a big neck tattoo too.
I
She lifts
noticed
her
that.
head up. Yeah.
They might be.
And I am from Los
rub-ons.
Angeles, California, and now I'm currently living in Las Vegas, Nevada. I had a life-changing accident in 2018. I've been spending years.
Oh, she got rated vetoed. We've been trying to figure out if she's on drugs, if she's just mentally unwell.
I thought it was like a lobotomy or something.
Yeah. I think that she got hit real hard by a truck like Ray did, and the brain don't work real good no more.
How's her stand-up?
It's kind of like Ray's. So then they told me, don't use the C word. Yes.
Changing accident in 2018.
Aw.
I've been spending years
Get a pen,
recovering
yeah.
and rediscovering myself. Yes, and I enjoy
Spending years recovering and rediscovering. So we were trying to figure out, how does she make money? What does she do for a job? She's just got to be on government support, I would imagine.
It could be if she had like a...
Yeah.
Unless the accident was completely her fault.
I mean, even so. She transitioned into a woman and immediately became a terrible driver.
fashion,
That's an abundant,
beauty,
yes.
and spending time with my family and traveling and bringing these content videos out for you guys. Yes.
What other kind of videos are there? She's making content videos. Oh, good. Okay, cool. I like content videos.
Yes, you guys, and I am a journalist. That's why I do my podcast videos as well. And you guys, my biggest insecurities, I don't really have any big insecurities
You should.
whatsoever, you guys.
What?
I really don't, not at all.
You're not
Like, I
insecure
don't
about your crutch words or your vocabulary or ability to put sentences together?
Clearly not.
Clearly not. Wow.
When she said she was a journalist, do you think, like, in her mind, that means she keeps a diary?
Probably,
Like,
yes.
didn't seem like she knew what journalist was.
I don't think she knows what journalism
She
is.
puts on her press hat, interviews people.
Like, I don't really care what this person or this person may say about me, because what you guys are hearing on the internet is false about who I am.
I think that's directed at me specifically. I'm learning, Frenchie. I'm trying to figure it out.
We did know about the accident.
Yeah, we didn't know about that.
Human being. That's why I'm making this video for you guys. Yes, I'm introducing myself to you guys so you guys can better understand who I am as a human being. My goals are
We're trying.
rebranding and staying mentally and physically strong and meeting more genuine people.
Wait, her goals are rebranding. She started the video saying, my name is Frenchie Hana. You can call me Frenchie, you can call me Hana, you can call me Frenchie Hana. That's not rebranding. That's been your name the whole time.
Make sure you
Well,
go follow.
It is a
Wasn't she
goal.
Kiki?
Oh, the Kiki podcast. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah? Okay. She's been rebranding for a while now. Okay.
Yeah.
Follow me on TikTok at Frenchie's World and Pure Genuine. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channels at Frenchie's World and Pure Genuine. Frenchie's World is my lifestyle channel, and Pure Genuine is the podcast channel. Yes, you guys. There you go on me telling you guys a little bit more about who I am, so you guys won't get the wrong perspective.
No
on
insecurities,
who
huh?
How many more times did she say yes?
Yes.
What was with the Wonder Woman lasso of truth effect around
I
her
don't
arms?
know.
That was so weird.
TikTok's out of control. So she did just drop a brand new episode of Pure Genuine.
Oh, I forgot to set.
It's a short one.
Great, you got it.
I got it.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Someone clearly didn't subscribe.
I'm excited about it.
Welcome back to Pure Genuine, where we dive into an authentic experiences like never before. I'm your host, Frenchie Hana, and in this episode, we are going to dive into an incredibly personal and universal at the same time.
That was not a sentence.
You know, Carl, if that comment earlier was directed at you,
Yeah.
what I'm noticing here is there's a little more inflection in
Yes.
her mannerisms. You can't tell it in her voice, but it looks like she's trying to be a little more.
She's not nodding off mid-sentence like I'm used to.
She is gesturing with every single word.
Yes. She also has a whole different setup now. And I got to tell you, that chair clashes. That does not work in that room, Frenchie.
Okay, pick your battle.
She's
Carl.
really into fashion and shit. I feel like she should know that.
Is she in Mario Bosco studio?
Yeah, she's got to have the seat that boots her up.
Self-forgiveness, yes. Self-forgiveness can be hard on us. It can be hard to forgive, even especially forgive others.
Self-forgiveness can be hard. It can be even hard to forgive others.
When you're focusing on self-forgiveness, yes, it is hard to forgive others.
Yes.
She's right, though.
Okay, good point. Let's see
I'm
where
with
she
her.
goes with that.
Yes. So, you guys, forgiving ourselves can be the hardest things to do, even forgiving others. But it is
She just repeated that again. Forgiving ourselves can be the hardest thing to do.
I can't stress this enough.
Even forgiving others.
I would love to see the teleprompter for this if there is
I
one.
know, me too.
At points, she does look like she's reading off.
That's what I'm saying.
This is scripted, and it is so highly edited. Like every sentence,
Right. So
we could see a cut.
That is new.
Yes.
is one of the most important steps to take towards healing and personal growth. When it comes to forgiving ourselves, it's one of the hardest things to do.
You said that.
It's easier to be kind or have kindness towards others.
It is?
Maybe you heard
should try
somebody
that.
that you
What did she talk? It's easier to be kind towards others? Yeah, it seems like it'd be pretty easy to do.
This is all phrased like a child's book report.
Yes, very much so. Head trauma is real, man. We got to get Ray and Frenchie paired up on a podcast.
I was going to say, or we could get them both a couple of helmets.
Well, let's do that.
We can do both.
We'll call it 2 helmets. We'll put it on the Carl Network.
Or the helmet's the prize, and we pit them against each other.
That's why you're producer, Chris.
They just run it across the room at each other and smash heads. There's a lot of different ways we can go. Season 3 is going to be nuts. Season 3 is going to be the best season, but you got to check out seasons 1 and 2 first.
cared about that is so close to you. Maybe you made a mistake. Hurting someone you cared about or didn't live up to your expectations. And that guilt, it sticks. It nags at you, reminding you over and over again what
Vinny, are you even learning the lessons that are being taught right now? I feel like
No,
you're
I'm stuck on this game show. I was just thinking we have different physical challenges, and all of them involve them using their heads to break something. Use your head to open this beer.
That helmet's mine, bitch. Yeah.
Okay, we put gold behind this brick wall, and we've tied both of your hands behind your back.
Go get the gold. Fuck, watch out, Mr. Beast. We are going to have the biggest YouTube channel in the world. This is awesome. Hey, can we put on that show with them not so right fellers compete with their heads? Of course, Grandpa, of course.
Yes, it's on.
you did wrong. But here's the thing on
Head
holding
games.
on to that guilt.
We'll get Foreigner.
Write it down, Chris. Write it down.
Yes. Oh, I mean, we know the singer from Foreigner. We could probably get that licensed, right? Yeah. All right, sweet. Even though he doesn't own it, but.
Or
it
know what
doesn't
day it is.
change the past.
Maybe Luke Graham could be a special guest on there.
Carl, you're the host, and your sign off at the end of it every episode is, now that's using your head.
Way to use your head, Ray. And he's like, I think he's got to be the co-host of this one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I want him on color. I want him on color commentary.
Yes, he's the color guy for
Oh,
sure.
you're hired, Rocco.
This thing writes itself.
It really does. I'm picturing roller skates. There's a lot of ways we can go. There's a lot of ways we can go with this, but they can never use their hands for anything. Boil this pasta. Stirring it with his nose. All right.
All right, well, that was a great show, guys.
Good stuff. Good segment.
It just keeps you stuck there. Forgiveness isn't about excusing what you did or pretending it didn't happen. It's about acknowledging it, learning from it, and deciding to move forward from it. One of the first steps is acceptance. The second step is to take on responsibilities.
She's looking down at her phone. That's where she has this script.
It doesn't mean to beat up yourself. It means to own up on what happened and reflect on it. What can you learn from this? How can you grow from this? Next, show yourself the same compassion you show to a friend.
Uh-oh.
Think about it. If your best friend came to you full of regret, wouldn't you reassure them that they're not a terrible person?
I don't know which friend.
They can learn from this and do better next time. You deserve the same kindness from yourself. Forgive.
I do a show where I just read platitudes to you. It's always darkest before the dawn. Yes. Time heals all wounds. Yes.
You're making some good points.
Everything happens for a reason. Yes. This is genuine.
Forgiving yourself is also letting go. Letting go of the need to be perfect, of the ideal one mistake defines you.
Nailed that.
You're more than your worst moments. It's a process and it
proud
takes
of my worst
time.
moments.
Some days
but
you
you're more
feel
than
like
that.
you're making progress, and other days it feels like you're right back where you started. That's okay. Healing isn't linear. And remember, it's okay to seek help.
Yes, it is, actually.
Sometimes we need outside perspective to help us see things more clear.
Okay. I'm going to just wildly speculate now.
Okay.
She was a bus driver. The accident that she got in 2018, none of the kids survived. None of the kids survived. You have to forgive yourself. She's living with this guilt of killing 30 grade school children.
Okay.
She had to move away to Las Vegas. She had to get out of fucking Los Angeles to get away from the
I'm rebranding.
trauma. Rebranded.
She was in an accident, but she was already very stupid. And nothing happened to her. By the way, I just want to point out this.
She was technically brain dead at the scene, and she just got up and drove home in her car.
We're 3/4 of the way through this clip, and I want everyone to know this is the episode. It's 4.5 minutes.
Yes, this is the entire
long.
episode that I'm playing.
It's amazing.
For you.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
learning a lot, so this is good. She's keeping it.
I'm just picturing her driving off a cliff in a yellow school bus.
Yes, yes.
I believe I can fly.
There's a curve. Yes. Carl,
It's the same short bus she took when she was younger.
like everything that she's saying, I feel like is from a motivational poster.
Yeah,
and I think that,
with a cat hanging.
Yes, exactly.
I feel like that's what the cue cards are. There's just someone holding up different pictures of animals with sayings on them.
Different posters.
Next one. Hang in there, baby. Yes, yes.
Footprints.
He was carrying you. Yes, yes.
Whether it's a therapist, seeing a friend, or journaling about your feelings,
another bus
don't be
driver.
afraid to reach out. At the end of the
She just mentioned journaling. Is that what a journalist does?
Yes.
That's what I said. This is a diary.
She just mentioned that.
day, self-healing is about recognizing your worth. Worth isn't diminished by your mistakes. It's about believing that you are capable of growth, change, and redemption.
Growth?
And it's about giving yourself permission to move forward, to live fully, and to love yourself, flaws and all.
Floss?
So if you are
That's good advice.
struggling
It's about
with
cleaning your teeth every
self-forgiveness
day.
right now, take a deep breath and remind yourself you are worthy of forgiveness just as much as anyone else. You are worthy of moving
are we zooming
on
in?
and living a life that isn't defined by the past but shaped
Okay,
by
this is proof that she's reading. Check this out right here. She gets confused by the word define, and look at her eyes moving.
You are worthy of moving on and living a life that isn't defined by the past but shaped by the
She fucking did the
lessons
people's
you've
eyebrow.
learned. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Take care of yourself, be gentle with yourself, and remember, you are worthy of forgiveness. Until next time, keep moving forward one step at a time. This is Pure Genuine, where we dive into authentic experiences like never
bookends.
before.
Gagia.
Bye.
Bye.
That's episode 9. Isn't that amazing?
Episode 9. She's
Boy.
taking her sweet ass time, isn't she?
The parents of all those dead kids must be pissed off to know that she forgave herself.
Yeah, right? They're like, wait, where is she? Las Vegas? She's not behind bars? What the
No,
fuck?
that was Mr. Hannah.
You mean she wasn't drunk?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's a good point too. Completely changed the identity. You can call me Frenchie or Hana, but not Bill. No one can call me Bill anymore. That's not my name. It's no longer my name.
No, not
I think we should call him Bill from now on.
Okay.
Let's check in on Bill.
Bus driver Bill.
Bus driver Bill. I want this to be a true story for some reason, which is a horrible thing
It's
to watch.
terrible.
It's a horrible, horrible thing. On her
We're
YouTube
laughing.
channel, it says, our mission is simple, to provide a platform for genuine voices to be heard and genuine stories to be shared. No filters, no scripts, just real conversations that matter. There was definitely a script involved in that one.
Oh, yeah.
I think she's lying to us about that. I'm a little disappointed in you, Frenchie.
Well, can you really call it a script?
That's also a good point.
All right. Well, yeah, good point.
Love Frenchie Hana. Good job, Frenchie.
Who are these podcasts?